It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, two of the AFC's 16 teams squaring off. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd down carry for Achane. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Motioning him from the slot right. Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, get set.
Achane on the inside give. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Achane up the middle. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achane with the touchdown. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Jeez, you couldn't start any better.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now the first carry of the game. Here's the rookie out of Utah State. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
37-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on a carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Another carry for him. And you do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First and 10 at the 30.
Hey, 43, 15. 15. Hey, 57. Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And these guys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tucker now on the return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
First down at their own 18-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. Going into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. the play inbounds left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Yellow.
Out play action. It's Mahomes. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Visitors 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Play made by Jacob Parrish. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. And they're going for this. He's got to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
57.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Cut out left. Takes out a one-stop. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow, come back. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Fire down these two. Hey, 43, 15. Nice high.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yellow. Hey, color cup.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Butker to trying the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Two and out from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 and 2 yards there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the 27. Chased out to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. Oh, he drops and cuts it to the right side, and he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Visitors 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10. And they're on the 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to A-Chain. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He was brought down at the 26.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. A-chain again. We couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain there. 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
3rd down run from A-chain. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Right up the gut. Runs inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. So it's going to be 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Back to the well again. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss. And what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face, wipe that smile off your face, an extra long 4th down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the...
He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Chicago!
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Point after is up and through. And these guys stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback's numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Catch made underneath by the back. There he goes again. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
Let's go now.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Vacates quickly left side. They get to him and bring him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Tagovailoa now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yellow. 480.
Trying to run with Pacheco. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. These guys making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And these guys stretch their lead to 21.
Our home team 42. Visitors 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. defense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. To throw, Tagovailoa finds his back, Achane, and he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to make you pay.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They run the counter to Achane. They make the stop after getting up 6 yards. Good run on 1st at 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 29. He's got it near the 8. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down from the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. It's 2nd and goal. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And his guys get it back to a 14-point game.
42. Visitors 28.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
They give it to him again. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
To the 28-yard line.
Blown back gets the handoff. He will have the 1st down there. And they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for them. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go ahead.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, what a catch! Back to the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No, couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Tua again. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Hey, get set. Out, out. Out.
Desperation time here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
21
Here he goes. One final shot. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
That one right down the middle. And his guys get it back to a 14-point game. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is. It is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say so long from Chicago.